I forgot to mention in some of my elementary episodes some of the faulty thought patterns that can be a cause from our reactive culture. One of those that we're dealing with today is called all or nothing thinking. So get ready as we discuss all or nothing thinking, how to overcome it. Hi, I'm Jimmy Hendrick, and this is All or Nothing Thinking, how to overcome it on Empower Your Pattern 2.0. There are success patterns to help you receive more, help you live a better and extraordinary life. In this podcast, I give you these spiritual and temporal tips to help you overcome the adversities of everyday life and to tap into living an extraordinary life right now. How are you this fine? I tell you what, it's a balmy West Texas afternoon here, and I think it's like in the upper 40s, lower 50s. Beautiful day. I should have made this as some of the groundwork in my early podcast, but I didn't think about it because, quite frankly, I had my own program, a roadmap made. But now we can kind of fill in the blanks. We're talking about all or nothing thinking. Now, let's see if I can get a good definition of that, and I will be right back. Okay, what it is, you remember early on I talked to you about an exercise, a coaching exercise I do called Critterotomies, where we drive out them critters from hell that cause the negative thoughts that we have. Well, one of them critters that we're dealing with today is called all or nothing thinking. And according to Very Well Mind, what it is phrases from thoughts that, like always or never or ever. You know what I mean? It's akin to magnification, but it's not. And really and truthfully, it's easy to get sucked into that. It's easy to get sucked into that negativity. But there's a way to overcome that, okay? There's a way to overcome that, and if you're mindful, we can overcome this. We can go to this today. We might even go to the Bible for a solution. If you look in Ecclesiastes 7, and I think it's James chapter 4, we are warned about the words that we say and the thoughts that we speak, or we will never get worked out. I always mess up. I always mess up with that project. I'll never get the job I want because I'm stuck with it, with a dead-end job. You see what I mean? It's all or nothing thinking, and if you don't catch it, if you don't work on it right then and there, it becomes what's known as rats in maze thinking. Like rats stuck in a maze. You remember me early on talking about that? Well, you need to avoid rats in maze thinking. And one of the best ways to cancel out all or nothing thinking is to use logical reasoning to challenge it. Now, you would say, what do you mean by logical reasoning? Use your mind. Your mind that has filtered out all of the feelings. I'll give an example of it, okay? From a sample critterotomy. Say a hypothetical coaching client of mine. She says, I always get into a fight with my husband when he comes home late on Monday evening. It's driving me crazy. And what happens here is you take logical reasoning and you say, it doesn't have to be that way. Does it always have to be that way? Maybe there's a way we can talk through it. You know what I mean? You get where I'm at? See, all or nothing thinking is nothing but a negative barrier. And one of our biggest enemies of all or nothing thinking is our reactive culture. And I don't know if any of you guys notice, I have. In addition to my personal development shows, I do come on and give political commentary on some other shows. And in a way, sometimes I get tired of it because, quite frankly, the news is so reactive. It's so negative. It's recycled junk. And that's what all or nothing thinking is. All or nothing thinking is no more than recycled junk. A critter from the devil that if you don't deal with it, it becomes rats and maze thinking. It becomes embedded. Unless you deal with that sucker, wrapped it in there. And so, one of the things I'm going to advise you to do, this is at the tail end of our series here, I'm going to advise you this, okay? I want you to take authority against Satan in Christ, okay? Go in there, listen to me. Go in there and kick that critter out. Kick that critter out. Say that he has no authority. And you might say, well, Jimmy, this is supposed to be a personal development show. You know, you're coaching and stuff. Well, I'm sorry. My spirituality, my faith, is a huge part of what I do. Okay? Those of you who know me, you know me. You listen to my show for a while, you know I don't compartmentalize my faith from my professional public life. I don't do that. And I hope you find that helpful. I hope that this helps you to overcome that negative pit while you're at it. Now, I hope you enjoy listening to Empower Your Pattern 2.0. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of Pattern Realm. It's Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can't. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you. And you guys take care and stay safe.